Tervetuloa takaisin BB Extran suoraan lähetykseen. Suomalaisessa mediassa on viime aikoina aika paljon uutisointia myöskin britti-BBstä, ja näissä uutisissa on annettu ymmärtää, että Big Brother olisi Briteissä flopannut ja se tullaan lopettamaan, mutta tämä uutinen ei pidä paikkaansa, vaan Big Brother tullaan jatkossakin näkemään Briteissä. Channel 4:lla tulee ainakin vielä 11 kausi tavallista BBtä sekä vielä sen lisäksi julkis BB, ja sen jälkeen ohjelma mahdollisesti siirtyy vielä jollekin toiselle kanavalle. Ja britti BB on kerännyt oivalliset mahtavat katsojaluvut, ja mikä hienointa, niin Suomen BB:llä on tällä kaudella paremmat luvut kuin koskaan aikaisemmin. Eli Big Brother jatkaa uljaana ja ylpeänä kulkuaan. Ja nyt mulla on studiossa vieraita miehiä, jotka varmasti tietää jotakin ainakin britti BBstä, nimittäin Paradise Lost-yhtyeestä. Welcome Nick Holmes and Greg Macintosh.
Hello.
Thank you.
Hello. Great to have you here in Finland and great to have you in Big Brother show, the Extra show. Good to have you here. You had a gig last night in Nosturi in Helsinki. How was that?
Really good. Yeah, it was a Monday night gig, but still lots of people there. Lots of fun. Really nice. Good.
Elikkä bändillä oli siis keikka eilen Helsingin Nosturissa ja hyvä meininki oli. Ja tiedän myös sen, että bändi oli ainakin jo toista kertaa Nosturissa keikalla, eli tuttu paikka myöskin. How would you describe your Finnish fans?
They're about this height, blonde hair down to about there.
Exactly the same as us, but just usually younger. Pretty much like us, you know, just fans of heavy music, you know, just like us really, same thing, you know, no difference really.
Eli ilmeisesti fanit eivät niin paljon maasta riippuen eroa. Suomalaiset on about ton pituisia ja vaalea tukka, mutta muuten ihan samanlaisia kuin kaikki muut ja musiikki yhdistää. You also have a new album that just came out in Finland, Fate Divides Us and Death Unites Us.
Yeah.
What kind of expectations you have for the album?
We hope it sells millions, obviously. Failing that, you know, we sort of give it our 100% every album we do, and hopefully this is no exception. So I hope our existing fans like it, and we can possibly make loads of new ones. I mean, you know, we're very happy with it, so we'll see what happens. You know.
Eli odotukset levylle on tietenkin jälleen kerran kovat, ja toivotaan, että kaikki vanhat fanit löytää levy, mutta mahdollisesti myöskin jotain uusia faneja. I'm sorry, I have to do the translation. It must sound funny. How does Finnish sound to you?
Insane.
Insane.
Yeah, it just sounds like all K's and A's, like ka.
Eli eriskummallista kieltä tämä suomen kieli. If we talk about Big Brother show, there's also music. There's always a new theme song for every season. Have you ever made any music for TV?
No, but we'd love to. Yeah.
We've done adverts and things like that, but yeah, at some point, why not? It'd be nice to do.
Eli bändi saattaisi olla myöskin kiinnostunut ehkä vaikka tekemään BB-showhun uuden tunnusmusiikin. Eivät ole sitä aikaisemmin tehnyt, mutta se voisi olla mahdollisuus. You also have a Big Brother show in Britain, as I was telling to the audience, and it's been going on for a long time. How do you like the show? Have you been watching it?
I mean, I watched the first series and it was absolutely fantastic. I loved it. As it's gone on, my interest has dropped off a bit. But we have the Celebrity Big Brother, which is absolutely fantastic. I can't wait for the next season of that. I mean, the Celebrity one is great TV.
It seems like as the seasons go on and the show gets more popular, the more vacuous and airheaded the people become that go in because they expect something. When the first season started, they didn't expect anything, so they went in. It was real life then, but now it's like a lot of wannabe TV presenters.
Eli molemmat miehet ovat tuttuja BBn kanssa, ovat sitä Briteissä seuranneet, ja erityisesti julkis BB saa paljon kehuja ja odotetaan jo uuden kauden alkamista. Täällä myöskin tehtiin semmoinen huomio siitä, että kun kaudet on mennyt eteenpäin, ihmiset tulee enemmän tietoisiksi ohjelman vaikutuksista ja siitä, että heitä katsotaan, ja sitä sekopäisemmäksi talossa meininki joskus menee. Well, you mentioned that they become more aware of what's the whole idea of the show, and at least in Finland also people have a lot of expectations about becoming a celebrity after the show and making money out of being a celebrity. How do you feel about that?
Well, I think it's like they have a skewed perception of fame. I mean, we were talking about this earlier, that, you know, if you're famous for having a talent in some way, it can go on to something. But if you're just famous for the 10 minutes that you're on TV or something, it dives fast, and then they're kind of left with this empty feeling, maybe, I don't know, but...
So you wouldn't recommend it for them if you have no talent to be a celebrity?
Well, I just don't think it's a good thing to try and pursue for no reason, you know.
Eli pelkkä julkisuuden vuoksi ei välttämättä ole tavoittelemisen arvosta, kun puhuttiin siitä, että monet ihmiset myöskin BBstä toivoo itsellensä julkisuutta. You've been obviously celebrities for a long time. You're a very successful band, or you know, we can talk about the term of celebrity, but a lot of people know you. You have a lot of fans. How do you deal with that? How does it?
I mean, it's very much like a cult thing. It's not like we get recognised in chemists or anything. I mean, we can go anywhere, and there's only people that are so into the music that are going to any chance of recognising you anyway. So it's not. I mean, it's a different league for us. It's completely smaller than real celebrities. You know, it's not a problem at all.
Bändi on ehkä hieman vaatimaton sanomat, että he eivät välttämättä ole tämmöisiä ihan perinteisiä julkkiksia, mutta veikkaisin, että aika monet heidät tietää, mutta saavat kuulemma ruokakaupassa edelleen vapaasti kuljeskella ja enemmän on kyse musiikista ja sitten keikkoilla ihmiset fanittaa. Big Brother house. Could you imagine one day going into the house? You mentioned celebrity Big Brother.
Absolutely not.
No, I mean, we kind of live sort of a Big Brother existence, but at least we know each other. You know, it's like we're on a tour bus for maybe 8 weeks at a time, trapped together, and we're in studios for months at a time, recording albums. So it's kind of that scenario. But if we didn't know the people, I can see friction evolving. We'd probably be the first out.
Yeah, wouldn't last 2 minutes. Straight out.
Elikkä bändi ei välttämättä itse haluaisi BBC:n, ja jos sinne joutuisivat, niin varmaan lentäisivät heti ulos, mutta tekivät myöskin vertauksen siihen, että ehkä bändielämä usein on jo aikamoista BB-talomeininkiä. A lot of bands have actually mentioned the same thing, that there's a lot of similarities with touring and being in the house. So would you have some advice for the people in the house? How can they survive there, if you think about how you survive on tour?
Be quiet. Don't talk. Don't talk much. If you start talking, you just annoy people immediately. You just got to be quiet. I mean, Greg's very quiet usually, and I'm usually loud, and I annoy everyone. But it's. I mean, usually that's alcohol that does that. But I think the best policy is to remain silent at all times.
And maybe not have alcohol at all, also.
Well, that's what you give it then, though, isn't it? You want them to,
It's not entertaining unless they're drunk with loud mouths. So yeah, you know.
Hankala yhdistelmä. Ohje oli se, että pitäisi olla hiljaa talossa, mutta sitten alkoholi on kuitenkin viihdyttävää ja silloin ihmisellä on vaikeampi hiljaa, mutta näillä rajoilla mennään, en tiedä mitä sanoa. There are people in the house right now, we actually see them on the screen, and these are people living on the slum side.
Yeah.
Elikkä slummin asukkaat siellä juurikin tällä hetkellä, and these are the people living on the paradise side.
Yeah.
What do you think about the divide now in the house? We have a part of the people living in the slum and the other people living in paradise. In paradise, they have sort of everything and eat, and you know they can enjoy themselves.
Well, I mean, it's obviously just to shake it up a little bit, and it's like some kind of examination of the test of the human spirit. But I've seen you've been giving the slum side some perks anyway. You've been giving them little drinks and bits of food here and there, and all the fake test of doing some work and stuff like that. So, but I wouldn't want to try and sleep on one bed with 5 people or whatever they have to do. You know?
So you would be more of a paradise person.
Yeah, I would have said so. Yeah. I think the name says it all. Of the band. You know, so, yeah.
Eli paratiisi slummijako on ihan mielenkiintoinen, mutta ainakaan miehet ei välttämättä sitten tuolla slummin oloissa pystyisivät nukkumaan, vaan valitsisivat mieluummin paratiisin puolen. Now guys, I want to do a little thing with you, because obviously you don't know the people living in the Finnish Big Brother house. But I'm going to show you everyone's picture who are living in the house at the moment, and I just want to I want you to tell your first impression, what do you think about these people. Eli mä näytän taloasukkaiden kuvia, katsotaan mitkä on ensivaikutelmat näihin meidän asukkaisiin.
He looks like a rock star to me.
He looks a bit like Vanilla Ice to me.
Sami on siis Vanilla Ice tai rockitähti. Interesting. This is Minna.
Nice fringe.
Kiva otsatukka.
Probably a little bit of an introvert and a goody two-shoes.
Goody two-shoes, what is that?
Like a nice girl.
Yeah, I just can't tell.
Sanovat, että Minna on mukava kiltti naapurin tyttö. Sitä voimme jokainen sitten miettiä, pitääkö se paikkansa. Justiina.
She's heavily tattooed, and I think she will regret those when she gets in later years.
Especially the one with the mustache there.
Yeah.
Paljon tatuointeja, epäilen, että Justiina tulee myöhemmin katumaan. Sampo.
Annoying, perhaps?
Ärsyttävänne sano Samposta.
Yeah, he looks very annoying.
Potentially annoying.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Okay.
He might be nice.
I thought he was the nice guy.
He might be nice. Well, I don't know. It's just a face.
I
I don't know.
Dana.
Everybody likes her.
Yeah. Very likable.
Yeah.
Danasta tykätään ja arvella, että kaikki muutkin tykkää. Aso.
Emotional.
Emotional, okay. Yeah. Tunteellinen kaveri.
I can imagine crying a lot.
He's been actually at least very good now faking the crying, because they have
He's acting in the slum side.
Yes, he's in the slum side, and they have to fake that they're really suffering. So he's been crying a lot. He knows how to do that.
Oh, well.
So he wants to go into acting then. There we go.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Esa A.
Intelligent.
He looks like our drummer,
Älykäs.
Adrian.
Sorry?
He looks like our drummer.
Bändin rumpalia veikattiin myöskin. Toni. 3 more to go.
A boy band reject?
Veikkailtiin, että Toni olisi ehkä pyrkinyt poikabändiin, mutta jäi tällä kertaa ulkopuolelle.
Older than he actually, he's actually older than he tries to project.
Ja on mahdollisesti vanhempi kuin miltä näyttää. Marko.
He actually looks like a British comedian called Vic Reeves.
Vic Reeves.
Yeah, it's the glasses though, really.
Brittikomedia häiskää veikkailtiin.
Oh God, I don't know. I can't
That's
say
a tough one. It looks like a bit of a misfit in there, really, you know.
Veikkailla, ettei välttämättä sovi joukkoon, mutta hyviä Markolla on mennyt. And the last one.
I can imagine all the guys like her, and she's probably a bit of a bitch.
And probably the girls don't like her. Yeah.
Kaikki pojat tykkää Katlinista heidän mukaansa. That was great. Now for all of your fans, we're running out of time, but where can we see you next? Where are you heading after Finland?
We're going to Greece next week, so it's a bit of a long way away.
So if everyone wants to fly from Finland to Greece, that's...
they might do that, you never know.
But then we're on tour till Christmas, and I think we go to some places near-ish, like Copenhagen and various places in Sweden as well. So.
Okay. But hopefully there'll be a festival next year that we can.
Yeah, we'll be doing festivals.
Yeah, somebody was actually asking there when is the next time you're coming to Finland if they missed it.
Probably the festivals. The festival
next
summer.
Yes.
Summer.
Yeah. Elikkä bändi seuraavaksi suuntaa Kreikka ensi viikolla ja mahdollisesti Suomessa jälleen ensi kesänä, kun festarikausi koittaa. Thank you so much for coming and have a great year.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.